Good morning. It's Saturday. I'm just out of the shower getting ready to face the day. My kids are hanging out and husband's at work, but I'm making my morning coffee and I wanted to show y'all what I do for coffee creamer. So I'm trying to eat better because I was doing keto for quite a while. I lost a lot of weight. I felt really good. And then I fell off the wagon and it wasn't good. And like I can feel it. Like I've gained some of the weight back. Like I just don't feel as good. Like I feel sluggish because of the sugar. So, but I love coffee and I love creamer in my coffee. So I'm going to show you like what I've kind of come up with to do a like keto friendly, like low sugar, low carb coffee creamer. So excuse my messy counters, but this is like kind of the stuff I use. I use unsweetened almond milk, heavy whipping cream. This is the sugar-free hazelnut, sugar-free, and sugar-free. I use like the tiniest bits of those. This is a meal shake that I got. I don't put this in like when I make the creamer itself. Sometimes I put some of this if my coffee, if I'm doing like a big tumbler, and I'll just do this and make it like a breakfast shake. And it tastes really, really good. So that's like my hack. Because like me, I like a sweet, thick coffee. Like I can't drink black coffee, but I love like a sweet, thick, creamy, like Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks coffee. So that's kind of what I do. And then I put my containers in here. I'll show you. I go by the serving size. I use about a cup and a tablespoon, 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 tablespoon. Shake it all up. And like that's obviously not for like 1 cup of coffee for a cup. Like it fills this up. And so I can use it. Alright, so I put everything in here. This is actually a salad dressing maker. And you just shake it. And I don't put a lot of the powder in it, but so I ended up doing 2 tablespoons of the French vanilla. So that's serving size wise. This whole thing has 6 grams of carbs in it for the whole bottle that's in here right now. And obviously that's not 1 cup of coffee. Like, I mean, it could be for old me, but these are so good. The Torani, the sugar-free, I love these. But yeah, that's my low carb, low sugar coffee creamer for you guys this morning. Now I'm gonna have my coffee and I'm gonna do so hear now those I'm going kids. To actually have my coffee and get ready. Do you hear those kids? So I wanted to show you, there's nothing in it right now. This is one of my Disney coffee mugs. It's my Rogue One coffee mug that I picked up. I pick up a mug every time I go to the park. I collect Disney coffee mugs, so you're gonna see a lot of them in the vlogs. Different Disney. All right, we are 1 video filmed, and I had to film it twice because my audio fucked up. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I bought this like lapel mic, and it was an Amazon one, so like I know, spend good money, I know, but it was a cheap one, like a $30 one. But I swear I'll be filming and like it just cuts out. And I have no way of knowing that until like I put the SD card in my computer. So I had to refilm it and I haven't checked it yet. So hopefully there's fucking audio. But now I'm taking a break to make lunch for my children and myself. Salads and grilled cheese. And I'm not actually eating a grilled cheese. Since I said I'm trying to lower my carb intake, I can't eat bread. But I bought these. This is my last one, so I think I threw them away. But I cut them up, and it's tortilla shells, but it's like the low carb ones, and there's like 5 net carbs in 1 shell. But I'm not eating a whole shell. Like you see, I cut them in 4s, and I'm gonna make them like a grilled cheese. So I'm gonna use 2 of the 4s. So it's only half. So that's cool. And then a salad with some boiled eggs. There's a child behind me. But yeah, that's what we're doing this Saturday.
I have a baby lizard.
So as you see, this is my mess. And yes, even my daughter eats salad. She loves it. So boiling some eggs. Gonna make some grilled ham and cheese. And yeah, that wine is for cooking. It's like $2 wine, but it's perfect for spaghetti sauce. I love putting wine in my red sauce. Yeah. All right. Well, it is 10 p.m. Saturday night, and I'm finally getting into bed. I have been working like crazy today. Just one of those days where I feel like I just can't get ahead. Like I can't catch up with everything that I have to get done. Like I had filming to do and editing of the videos to do. But then I also had like blog posts to work on, sponsored blog posts to work on for my Coffee Mom blog. And it's like those have times, that they have to be done. I had one that was like a super fast turnaround. And then, normal kid stuff. I wanted to spend time with my kids, cook dinner and do dishes and do all this stuff. And then I had to go to my husband's shop because he's been working all day, but he had car parts delivered here to the house. So I had to pick them up. They were heavy and the box was all wet and like ripping. And like I looked like an ass trying to get them into my truck. But I got them and then I had to like haul the kids down there and I took my husband dinner to the shop. So we got to see him. So that was really nice. But like then I had to come home and do more work and I'm just so tired. Like I'm done. Like I just wanted to lay in bed and read. And then tomorrow I'm like, all right, I have some more editing to do and then I have more laundry to finish and I have to go to the grocery store and get some meal prep groceries that I need, as well as I need to order cupcakes for my friend's baby shower. I'm excited about that one though. But yeah, I really just want to read Way of Kings right now. And that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to just like read a couple, like as much as I can before I pass out. But I wanted to say I was watching YouTube videos today and I think her channel's name is Thoughts on Tomes. I love her. If you don't watch her, you should. She was talking about Way of Kings in a reading vlog that she did for her readathon Tome Topple. And she mentioned that Kaladin in Way of Kings reminded her of Kelsier. And I was like, fuck, yes. Like, and then somebody else commented that, the Kaladin is not as morally gray as Kelsier, and I'm only 200 pages in, so I don't know, but that's not really what I saw. Like, and we were kind of talking, and I was like, I see it as like they were both like deeply traumatized, and they both lost everything, and they lost like the one person they were trying to save, and they both have this like innate desire to protect others. So yeah, I see a lot of Kelsier in Kaladin. And if you've read Way of Kings or any of the Stormlight Archives, let me know if you agree. Because like so far I'm seeing it and she made me see it. And now it's like I can't unsee it. So I hope you guys have a great night. I'm going to dive back into some Stormlight and update y'all tomorrow. Hello again. It is a Sunday afternoon. My kids and I just got back from the store and I am meal prepping today, which is something I used to do all the time, but like I just haven't been doing lately and I miss it because it leads to me like not doing it leads to me going out to eat too much at work and like not taking my lunches. So we are doing breakfast and lunch today. For the whole week I'm making fajita bowls and smoothies. So breakfast smoothies and fajita bowls for lunches. And I'm also making like a salad to eat right now and like stuff for the kids. So yes, that's what I am doing. And then I'm probably going to get some work done. I got another about 50 pages into Way of Kings last night. And y'all, I wish I had more time because I just want to like dive in for like 4 hours like and just read. But I'm really liking it. And I will update y'all. I'll show you kind of some of my meal prep stuff that I'm doing. I need to buy some more stuff because like I need new containers because some of mine are pretty old and like I can't find some of my like small like condiment ones. So I'm doing the fajitas. I'm doing mixed peppers and a red onion, mushrooms. That's going to be my little sandwich for lunch. I got a rotisserie chicken because I'm lazy. Some taco seasoning. Like, I think I've used that like 4 times. Like, there's so much in these. I'm going to do some black beans. Making some eggs for my salad. I've got this like oiled and waiting. Willow wanted leftover mac and cheese, so sure. But like, these are some of my containers. But yeah, I buy the frozen fruit as well for my smoothies. And like, some of this is going to go in my smoothie bags. But like, these are the only little ones I can find that I have left. So I need more. And yeah, I might be a little obsessed with the Pioneer Woman stuff because it's so pretty. But yeah, that's my day. Meal prepping and getting ready for the week. All right, I got all my veggies cut up. This is my fajitas for the week before they're cooked. Like, even before they're cooked, I think they look so good. It's literally just the peppers, onions, and mushrooms, and some olive oil and taco seasoning. Pop it in the oven at 425 for about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes, and I'll show you after. And I'm gonna like throw some black beans in with them when I make my like little container and some rotisserie chicken, and then that's like lunches for my entire week. All right, I'm also done with my smoothie packs. I just throw these in the freezer. It's just spinach, some banana, and some frozen fruit. I got just like the mixed fruit. And in the morning, I throw it in frozen to my blender with some almond milk and Greek yogurt. And it's done. Oh, yum. Right out the oven. They smell so good. I'm going to go ahead and let them cool down for a minute before I put them in my mismatched containers. Yes, I'm still boiling some eggs and my dog's barking. Yeah. All right, my meal prep is done. Whole week. And yes, if these look like obscenely large lunches, especially this one, it's just because it's like flatted out. They are. They're large lunches. But the reason behind that is because I'm doing bigger lunches, small dinners. So like, this is my biggest meal of the day, is my lunch. So I'll do a smoothie for breakfast, and then I'll have one of these for lunch, and I have wraps that I'm going to bring one wrap. If it doesn't all fit in one wrap, then I'll eat it without the wrap. And then cheese and sour cream and salsa. And I have an avocado that I'm going to cut up and kind of put with it, but I'm doing that like as I go. Like the day of, I'll cut up the avocado. But yeah, so this is my biggest meal of like the whole day. So like dinners are just like small salads with a boiled egg. But yes. So hopefully this will get me back on track with what I was doing. And yes, I know, I think I mentioned like at one point I was doing keto and I lost a whole bunch of weight, but to me that wasn't super sustainable. Because as soon as I like decided I wanted not keto food again, my weight shot back up. And I haven't felt like healthy ever since. I felt really sluggish and really tired. So what I'm doing instead is I'm just eating better. Smaller meals, like my large meal in the middle of the day, lots of fruits and vegetables, less processed. So that's what I'm doing. That's what we're all doing. So I hope you enjoyed this little meal prep day with me. And I'll probably update you later as I read more of Way of Kings. All right, it's Sunday night, and I am in bed, finally. Kids are asleep. My husband came home, ate dinner, hung out for a while, put the kids to bed with me, so that was, like, super nice. Which it doesn't happen very often anymore with him, like, opening his own shop. But he did that, so that was really nice. And then he left to go back down to the shop because he has a job that he's working on. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm in bed and I'm gonna read some more Way of Kings. Because, I mean, that's my life now. I feel like this is the only book I'm gonna read the rest of the week. So this might be a really boring reading vlog if all I read the rest of the week is Way of Kings. So I don't know. Where am I at now? I haven't updated my Goodreads. I'm 245 pages in. This is a slow go. Kind of like if you watched my Eye of the World reading vlog where I talk about it, that was a slow go for me at first. Like, I want to say the first half of Eye of the World was like a pretty slow going pace for me, and then it like picked up towards the end. So I have heard the same thing kind of about Way of Kings, is that the first chunk of the book is, slower, and then it starts picking up towards the end and you move a little faster. I am so tired. I'm sorry. And yes, I'm not wearing my glasses only because they're in my kitchen. And I am much too lazy to get my ass up and go get them right now. Because I'm so tired. I'm like, I can see just fine. Probably not. Hopefully my new glasses will come in this week or so. And then I need to order sunglasses because I need some prescription sunglasses. So if you know of any good, like, inexpensive sites, like I was thinking like Glasses USA or like Zenny or something along those lines, chick girl, no. Someone needs some new sunglasses. But alright. I can't stop yawning tonight. I'm gonna dive back in for at least a little while. I'm hoping to get to page 300 before I go to bed tonight, so we'll see. And I will probably update y'all in the morning if I get through some more. Tuesday, and I did no updates yesterday. I did film some footage of like my kids playing at the park with a friend, but I was so tired by the time I got home yesterday. I went to work and it was a Monday, everything happens on a Monday. So I went to work and then I went to my friend's house. We hung out and I ended up there like later than normal. We just hung out later. So by the time I got home, it was like bedtime, bath time, whatever for the kids, go to bed. And I was so worn out. I was gonna read Way of Kings. I was gonna read like at least like a chapter. I passed out. So I have no updates for you on Way of Kings. I'm still 300 pages in. I think I can get a good amount in tonight because I don't have as much to do. Because this past week, like, I'd been working on, like, sponsor content for my blog and stuff like that, so, like, I didn't have as much time. But, yeah, I'm gonna go into work and have a great day, hopefully, because it's Tuesday, and Tuesdays are usually pretty chill days. Mondays are usually kind of chaotic, but we good. Hopefully, y'all are having a good week, and, yeah, I will update you on the more interesting stuff as it happens. Hello. So I just wanted to do a little update. So I went to work today and I was fine this morning. Like I went in, I was, it was good, right? And about 10:30, I started getting a headache. It was a sinus headache. The weather's been crazy down here. Like it's been like 80 degrees one day and like 40 degrees the next day. So like my allergies, my sinuses are like going crazy. So I have sinus headache. So I went and took one of the naproxen that we have in the office, just kind of like in the communal area. Now I've done this a million times before. And this time I broke out in hives. And I don't know why. So I took, and I mean, that's the only thing I can attribute it to because like I hadn't eaten anything other than like little snack cheese and nuts thing, but I eat those like all the time, and it wasn't in a close enough time frame for that to have been the allergic reaction. So it had to have been the naproxen by process of elimination, like within the time frame. It's the only thing I had was like water and naproxen. So I took the naproxen and I just break out like red. You can probably still see some of it, like red, blotchy, like swollen hives. My throat was fine, like I was fine. But then I had to go get Benadryl, and so I'm like got hydrocortisone cream all over my face, taking Benadryl, and I'm still trying to function at work because I still had to work. So I'm like sitting there like just dying because like Benadryl makes me so tired, but I had to fight through it. But I'm not crazy looking anymore. I mean, my hair's a mess and like I have no makeup on, but I'm not swollen and crazy looking anymore. So that's how my fun, exciting day went. And then I came home to like do normal mom stuff, kids, dinner, work, some more on my blog. And I'm about to read Way of Kings. So I'm going to go pick that up and just like lay in bed and read until I fall asleep. Because I like Way of Kings. And I really want to finish it. See, I'm still itching. Like, I'm like residually itchy. I really want to finish Way of Kings soon. Like, I'm on page 300, so I've got like 700 pages to go. It's going to take me a minute. Which I'm glad I started it now, even though it's on my March TBR. But I started it in February, like at the very end of February, because I just don't know if I'm going to have time. And I really want to get it done. So we'll see. Hopefully I will get this done and get everything else on my March TBR read. Because I don't know, because I want to. Because there's a bunch of books on there I want to read, and I can only read one book at a time. I am not that person that can pick up multiple books at a time. For the most part. Like, I have to, like, I read one, then I finish it, and then I read another book, and then I finish it, and I read another book, and then I finish it. Like, I don't like picking up, like, I'm in the middle of 2 books right now, and, like, going back and forth, and it just, like, boggles my brain. Like, I can't do it. I like a nice, cohesive read, I guess. But, yeah, I'm sitting in front of my other shelves. I figured that was nicer than doing these updates, like, in bed. Because that's what you normally get, is like me in bed. So you get to see like my wedding picture and I don't know, maybe I should make this bookshelf look nice. What do you think? It's kind of a mess. I think some of these I'm going to unhaul. Like, I think some of these I'm going to eventually unhaul and like clean out the shelf. But I don't really know. Like, this I want to read. Cold Magic and the Fairy Wars and Skipper Wishes. Like, these I want to read. I didn't even know I had this. Like, I guess I picked this up at the library sale. I had to have. Yeah, I definitely picked this up. I have never read a John Green book. If you saw my, like, books that I want to read in 2020 video, you know that I've never read a John Green book. But I picked some up. I didn't know that this is one that I picked up. Paper Towns. I don't know what this is about. It looks easy to read. But I don't know what it's about. Do I read this? Or do I get rid of it? Because I don't really read contemporaries at all. Sci-fi, fantasy, classics. It's kind of it for me. It's kind of my area. Let me know. Now we're just looking. I do want to read this one though. This is a contemporary, but I do want to read it, Art of Racing in the Rain. Only because like the movie looks super cute and I got it at the Disney social media conference, so I want to read that. What else should I get rid of on this shelf? 4. These are all books I picked up from the book sale. I'll probably never read this because I'll probably never read Allegiant either, and I think I have that. It's up higher. I do have Allegiant. Oh, see, these are, I didn't know I picked up either. So I picked up, these I'm keeping. I picked up A Wrinkle in Time, but I also picked up A Wind in the Dune and Many Waters, which are apparently companions to A Wrinkle in Time. So I think I'm going to start like an unhaul pile, and I think 4 is going to go on it because I'm feeling get rid of thingsy. Earth and Fire. Ooh. Where did I get this? For real. I have no idea where this came from. Earth and Fire? A prequel novella set in the distant future of Earth Girl, voted an American Literary Association Teens Top 10 title. This looks really interesting. Like, it's okay, a prequel novella for Earth's Girl. I've never heard of that. But it says in 2788, only the handicapped lived on Earth, while everyone else uses interstellar portals to jump between colony worlds. Interesting. This is gonna get read soon. Unwind, shiver, the host. Also didn't know I had the Magician King. I had to have gotten this from the library sale. The thing, okay, so I will show you my library sale when I go in April, but I like literally just like throw stuff that looks interesting in. So that has to have been what I did with this, because this is the second book and I don't own the first book. So now I have even more reason to buy the Last Magician, or the Magicians. Not the Last Magician. I keep getting those mixed up. The Magicians. Because The Magician King by Lev Grossman, I apparently have the sequel to. Why do I have so many of these books that I don't know what they are? Oh, this one I mixed up. This one I forgot I have. This is also, I'm pretty sure my friend gave me this that she picked up at the library sale. But it's Chris Colfer. So I'm a big old fat Glee fan. Like, loved Glee back in the day. This is Chris Colfer's, like, Land of Stories. I'm pretty sure it's middle grade, but y'all. I'm, like, nostalgic right here. Probably never gonna read this. Got it from the Dollar Tree. I watched, like, the first season of the 100 and, like, didn't. Like, I liked it. Dark Orbit. This is another Dollar Tree book. I think it's sci-fi. It definitely looks sci-fi. That can't be right. That's signed by someone. Is that signed by the author? Like, that's written in a pen. Okay. You know what? This was gonna go on the Unhaul pile, but now I'm keeping it. Oh, it's published by Tor Publishing. Strange New Habitable Planet Average. A team of scientists. Yeah, it's definitely sci-fi, but apparently it's signed by the author, and I had no clue. This is definitely a Dollar Tree book, too, because the Friends of the Library ones have a sticker on it, and I wouldn't have bought this new because I don't know what it is. Okay, Dollar Tree. Like, this is another one that's like, why do I have this? Water for Elephants. It's another contemporary. Yeah, wasn't there a movie with Robert Pattinson? Dark Secrets, Love, Murder, and you know it's gonna go in the Unhaul pile. Will I ever read it? Probably not. I'm gonna have have to do like a whole unhaul. Because like, I don't know what I have. Is that wrong? What is this? Like, where am I getting some of these, y'all? Peter Klein. Airy Adventures of Lycanthrope Robin Crusoe. What? This is a Dollar Tree book. Lycanthrope Robinson Crusoe. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh my god. This is so weird. Crusoe is a man bearing a terrible curse of the werewolf and the guilt that comes with it. Okay. We'll keep you, Werewolf Robinson Crusoe. Oh, these are like little, like really young middle grade ones I got for when Willow's ready, so I'm keeping these for sure. Oh, yeah. These are like really good. But these are for like Willow. Gilded Cage? What is this? Heart-pounding combination of dark, magical, political revolution, forbidden romance. It's a Dollar Tree book too. Not all are free, not all are equal, not all will be saved. I feel like I should read more of these like unhyped Dollar Tree books I pick up. This looks like it's part of a series. Guinevere? Okay, it's not really a retelling, it's just... Oh, and this looks like it's the second one in it. Night of the Sacred Lake. I've never heard of that one. Like, I end up with these on my shelves and I'm like, I don't know what this book is, but I own it. Like, who does that? Well, that was fine. I didn't plan on having an impromptu book unhaul. And finding a signed book and... So what do you think? Should I keep paper towns or unhaul it? And then we got the host. I think I'm going to keep this and read it because as much as I don't love Twilight anymore, I did like it when I read it like a million years ago. I've heard things about this book that it's good, like that it's a lot different, like her writing style. So we're going to read The Host and see. There's lots of books up here. Alright, so that's it for my impromptu book haul and random talk. So I will update you guys probably tomorrow about any progress that's been made. Hello, it's Friday. It's my final update for the week. Like, I feel like I just haven't updated a lot this week. But it's been really, like, crazy. Like, work's been busy. Life's been busy with my husband with the shop. Like, and I don't think I've gotten much reading done. So I didn't really feel like there was a lot of updates because I haven't read a lot. Like, I have, I guess. But I've been reading just Way of Kings. So, like, I didn't want to get on every day and be like, so I'm liking Way of Kings. Still liking Way of Kings. I mean, I am. I'm still liking Way of Kings. But I really want to make a big dent in it this weekend. I have a lot to do this weekend, so it should be a fun vlog to film. I have a baby shower for my friend. And yeah, that'll be super, super exciting because I have to help her with it. So I'm getting like, you know, the cake and stuff like that ready. So it'll be fun. That'll be in the next vlog for you guys to see all the baby shower stuff. But yeah, I've decided I think I am going to do my unhaul that I shared with you a little bit. I'm going to start going through my shelves, unhaul some books, share it with you guys. All right, well, I hope you guys have a good Friday, and I will continue to update you on Way of Kings and me stopping myself from hauling more books because I have a problem.